Welcome to Iraqi Dinar News, your trusted destination for accurate and timely updates on the currency revaluation landscape. The moment so many have been anticipating for years is finally becoming a reality. As of the current date in the USA, early signs confirm that the long-awaited Iraqi dinar exchange process is set to launch in the early part of next week. Yes, it's actually happening. After years of speculation, quiet preparations, and countless rumors, Iraq appears ready to initiate one of the most closely watched currency events in recent history. For millions of patient investors around the globe, this could be the turning point they've been waiting for. If you've ever questioned whether your position in IQD was worth it, now is the time to pay close attention. For well over a decade, discussions of an Iraqi dinar revaluation, often shortened to RV, have stirred interest from currency enthusiasts, financial analysts, and long-term investors alike. While many headlines in the past were based on speculation, what we're now seeing is grounded in verified signals. Preparations are in place, digital infrastructure is reportedly ready, and central financial authorities within Iraq have entered the final stages of rollout. Reports from within the country and abroad confirm that banks have tested their systems, international partners have been looped in, and the Central Bank of Iraq is ready to implement a new exchange value for the IQD. What was once just an idea is quickly becoming an active event, and it may very well begin within days. This isn't just a routine currency adjustment, it's a significant shift in global financial positioning. If confirmed, the Iraqi dinar could soon be listed at a dramatically improved rate across international banking networks and trading platforms. For those holding IQD, this moment carries enormous financial potential. While no official exchange rate has been publicly released yet, early projections suggest a substantial increase. This is a direct call to action for every investor. Preparation and informed decision-making will be crucial in the days ahead, especially as demand surges and global institutions respond in real time. So why now? What makes this moment the right one for Iraq to step forward? It's the culmination of several aligned factors. Over recent years, Iraq has been rebuilding its internal economy from the ground up. That includes stabilizing its government, fostering international relationships, and implementing significant banking reforms. A major boost has come from steady oil revenues, which have given Iraq the financial strength and confidence to support a stronger national currency. Add to this growing global interest in integrating Iraq into broader financial markets, and the timing becomes clear. This revaluation is not a coincidence. It is intentional and strategic. If you hold IQD, now is the time to begin preparing. Start by reviewing where your currency is stored and ensure your documentation is intact. This includes receipts, certificates, and proof of purchase, which may be required during the exchange process. You should also begin checking with your bank or preferred currency exchange center to determine if they will participate in the IQD exchange and what identification or forms may be needed. Some institutions may be ready to begin as early as launch day, while others may take additional time to catch up. The more prepared you are, the smoother the process will be. Let's move into what everyone wants to know. What kind of rate can we expect once the exchange launches? While official figures remain confidential until the Central Bank of Iraq publishes them publicly, early financial projections suggest that the revaluation will significantly exceed the dinar's previous value. Although estimates vary, many analysts agree the initial rate could bring meaningful returns to those who have held IQD for years. That said, it's critical to remember that exchange rates may fluctuate during the early days post-launch. Markets often react quickly and sometimes erratically to major monetary events. For this reason, investors are encouraged to set their preferred rate thresholds in advance and decide what percentage of their holdings they're willing to exchange at different milestones. Having a personal strategy can help avoid emotional decisions when the rates begin to move. One factor often overlooked in the excitement is taxation. If your dinar position appreciates significantly and you choose to exchange, that gain could qualify as taxable income in many countries. Depending on your jurisdiction, Profits may be treated as capital gains or ordinary income, each with different implications. To avoid surprises, it's strongly recommended that you consult a tax professional as soon as possible. Clarify your reporting obligations, determine potential deductions or exemptions, and prepare for upcoming tax deadlines. A few hours of financial advice could help you retain thousands or even millions more of your post-exchange value. Where you exchange your IQD matters too. Begin by contacting major banks, especially those with international transaction desks. Some institutions have already begun updating their systems and training staff to handle IQD conversions. Currency exchange centers are also an option, but be sure they're licensed and reputable. In some cases, international airports may facilitate conversions, though typically at higher fees. No matter the location, never hand over your dinar without confirming legitimacy. With high-interest events like this, scammers and fake brokers often appear. Protect yourself by asking for licenses, reading fine print, and sticking to institutions you know and trust. Online platforms are another possibility. Some investors may opt to convert their IQD through digital currency brokers or web-based financial services. If you take this route, do extensive research first. Look for third-party reviews, confirm licensing credentials, and always verify exchange rates and transaction fees in advance. Online options may offer more competitive rates, but they also come with risks. Prioritize your financial safety. If something feels suspicious or unclear, trust your instincts and pause. Take your time to understand what you're agreeing to before confirming any transfer. In situations like this, it's better to be careful than fast. Let's also acknowledge the emotional aspect. For many dinar holders, this isn't just a financial decision. It's the payoff of years, sometimes decades, of belief. There's excitement, stress, and a flood of decisions ahead. If you're feeling overwhelmed, pause and take a breath. Remind yourself that you've waited this long. A few more hours or days spent on planning will serve you far better than rushing through the most important financial moment of your life. Focus on the steps you can control. Don't get pulled into online hype or peer pressure. Base your decisions on facts, preparation, and professional guidance, not emotion or guesswork. Once the exchange becomes official and banks begin accepting IQD, a wave of market activity is expected. Some investors may rush to exchange immediately, while others may wait to see if the rate climbs further. There is no one-size-fits-all strategy. What's right for you depends on your goals. Whether you're paying off debts, investing in property, securing your retirement, or simply looking to stabilize your finances, planning ahead is key. Schedule a meeting with a financial advisor if needed. Use this moment to align your long-term goals with the sudden opportunity now in front of you. This isn't just monumental for individual investors. For Iraq as a nation, this exchange signals a possible economic transformation. A successful revaluation could unlock new foreign investment, stabilize the national economy, and create new opportunities for its people. A stronger dinar may improve local wages, increase purchasing power, and fuel infrastructure growth. Globally, it could solidify Iraq's place as a more prominent player in Middle Eastern trade and diplomacy. It's not just a financial shift, it's a message that Iraq is ready to rejoin the world stage with economic strength and renewed confidence. Now, back to you. If you've held on to your dinar all this time, then congratulations, you may be on the brink of a major turning point. The steps you take in the next few days, from confirming your records to securing trustworthy exchange channels, could shape your financial life for years. Prepare intentionally. Ask questions, be ready to act with clarity and caution. These opportunities don't come often. Make it count. And finally, lean into the power of community. Share this update with others, discuss strategies, and support fellow investors. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Are you prepared? What's your next move? Let's keep this community informed and strong. Thank you for watching Iraqi Dinar News. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for instant updates. The exchange window is almost here, and the future is wide open.